Hey, how's it going? It's a bit bored this afternoon, thought might as well come out and finish this off. And see, it's grown some cracks since yesterday because it's still outside, like exactly like I said I didn't want to do. I slowly but surely have been gluing in the gaps, just filling it up with glue. So, thankfully the glitter still sparkles quite nicely. Sometimes even though the earrings that I've used, even though I made them with Gorilla Glue can still fade out the shine a little bit. But it seems to be going alright. And I put these orange sequins underneath because they're flat and they've got that curve on it. You know, the goblet's got the curve on it, so they got that gap on either side. I didn't want to rely on glue just going in there because it's not the best. It's better to have something plastic or a bit of a filler. So I used orange sequins just for something different because I don't have any orange glitter, so it should stand out alright. Anyway, so I've had a fan blowing on it, drying. So pretty much all of the Gorilla Glue's dry now. It's just a matter of allowing the blobs to dry and running it down in between all the nooks and crannies and skimming off the bits that are too high with a razor blade. Just Gorilla Glue. Oh, sorry. This Gorilla Glue dries clear. I mean, soft. It's very soft to touch. So when it comes to something that's maybe going to get picked up down there or whatever, or they're going to feel at least I know they can touch it and it won't stab them or hopefully go too white. This is gonna be the base here, just this here. I've got a crack there. The crack's been there the whole time. Admittedly, it did grow a little bit when I cut into there, and so I'm just a bit of preemptive strike. I put some glue down there earlier today. I got some Sid and his wife came around today and brought me some goodies. I've had this previously before. We got it really cheap. His neck of the woods. So same shop. I mean, same brand, different area. So they had it really cheap. So he got me a couple packets, and I got this different stuff. It's tongue oil based, and it's kitchen board oil, but this won't be getting used in the kitchen, I can tell you that. I got some also too with that you get this one too. And it's not far off from being the Canuba wax, to be honest, but it's just got a bit of a lemon scent into it. Colour wise, there's a slight shade difference, but not heaps. Then we've got some oil finishes. This one's brown. Dilute it down with a little bit of terps. It takes at least 24 hours for it to evaporate, soak in, evaporate. Got a clear and a golden teak. Should be interesting. Not really too sure on my the sizes that I need to dilute it and stuff, but I'm sure we'll find out. Let's see what we got here. I'm sure it's going to be a little bit more trickier too, having a light and dark in the wood. Might just stick with my liquid beeswax, and I've got a camphor dish and stand. I haven't taken the tenon off it yet, so I'm going to put that back in the chuck after this and give the oils a go. The Hardwax oils a go on that. My only thing with this now is to hope that it doesn't split here when I part it. So I'm making myself a thin parting tool. Like an old kitchen knife, an old butter knife. It's only wonky because I took it out of the chuck to show someone. Doesn't need to make sure it's tight. That's all. It's a bit persistent, isn't it? So I'll put some removal wax on the outside. Yeah. Well, at least I parted off because it's got a lot of cracks in there. So it's my worst fear. I'm going to go through all of that, all of that glue up. These cracks. Pretty gnarly. Yeah, it survived. It's the main thing. It's like this crack here. It's not so flush so much. This crack here, it's parted off in two ways, two different directions. You can actually feel a ridge there where it's moved a little bit. Like I said, that was to be expected. That's why I filled it with super glue in there. Well, no one was to know that this one was in it through here and not up here. It's mostly from the vibration from tools to. That does happen with this stuff. UFO. See what this colour looks like. Those lids. One of those lids where I get it all over myself. Alright, so I got one dislike on the product. Doesn't pull the top out. You're not meant to use this. Voila. Alright. Let's get some in a jar. I have no idea what measurements need to be, so shit happens, I suppose. No, it's not going to play the game. Might be tricky to get out of there. Go with that. This is a oh. Now, Sid got this stuff for $2 a can. That can I just showed you. And he goes back in there the other day to go buy some more, and they bumped it up to $10 a can. It's like, you what? So, someone obviously priced it wrong to begin with, and shit happens for them, and worked out good for Sid. Thin it down with a bit of terps. Otherwise, it takes 10 years to dry out. I'm not really sure on mixers, so. See how we go with this stinky shit. This wood is camphor laurel. It's a blank I got from Robbo and Amber, and I've not been over there. Never finished it in anything because I didn't have any clear lacquer or anything like that. Using the wrong healthy tool. Get me a spill tray. My motor for my lathe's right under my bed, so I don't really fancy having crap drip down, that's for sure. First time I've used this stuff, no idea how it's going to work. It's looking nice though already. It's still got to dry out, but so. How you going, Tommy? Just had a visit from Sid and trying out some finishes that I got. Got a wait for the plane to make its entrance and leave, you know. Got 3 different shades of this. It's got no terps or nothing in it, so I diluted it a little bit. Sid tried a little bit of it a couple of days ago, and he didn't add any terps to it. So it's still drying. So I diluted it. I got no idea on mixes or anything. I just added that. It's nice and shiny already. I know it's still got a soak, but still, it's brought the reds and stuff out a lot more. That's for sure. I'll see if I can get my light. How's that? It shines, but that's it. Don't really see the colour as such. But yeah, just giving it a try, see what it's like. Smells like shit. I'm sure I have enough there for a long time. Seems it can be thinned out reasonably well. I'll finish this too. My bloody finger off that. Small goblet with a little bit of bling bling in the bottom. Nothing too flash. And the Sid pretty much goes to the same shop that I do, just in a different part of South Australia. He got some more of those Gillies, liquid beeswax and stuff, and some. It's basically just tongue oil with a bit of lemon scent in it. Land on my roof. Yeah, cheers, Tommy. Chopping board oil. I'm not sure what that'll get used for at the moment, but it's an oil, so I'm sure it'll get used. Yeah, so nothing exciting this live, really. It's just a matter of being patient. I laugh because I'm not very patient. Well, I've got a little bit of different like a pasty wax as well. How you going, Stace? Because you get in the pack that you get has this in it, which is just a beeswax based. You get that in it as well. Like I said, that's just basically just tongue oil and a lemon scent. And this and that one. I dare say that one's never going to get used in the kitchen. And you get a with the pack that has this stuff in it. Just throw it away. Yeah. No one wants it, eh? With that stuff, you get the beeswax stick with it too. Big whoop, it's just beeswax, but anyway. This is the stuff that I make up. The old bottle, obviously, but this is the liquid beeswax that I make. And this is what they make. The only difference is this has got a lemon scent in it, which I'm pretty certain is only giving it the different colour. So I tried it before. It don't make no difference at all. Yes. It's got a really nice chatoyant and this bit of wood to it. It's actually down here, going across here, from here, ear and ear, mate. You know, see that? Coffee. Oh, bit late for coffee, Stace. Keep me awake all night. That was my mistake there. Oh, it shines. A big chunk of it. Resident magpies are here for their afternoon snack. But yeah, they're good. I like them. This one's actually a this one was badged as a selfie light. It had another one of these arms that came off of it where you'd put your phone, but I'm not into that. It's got different like you can turn the brightness down on it, turn it up. You just got a couple of different colors in it. Make it mellow, man. Is that what's in your hair, Tommy? You said most things, so anything's up for suggestion. It's the first time I've seen it. Yeah, Sid got this right. I think whoever prices their stuff, that person won't be pricing items for very long. This was $2 a can. It was badged at when it first came in, right? And so Sid stocked up on it and got shitloads of boxes because there's three different colors, or clear, brown, and the teak one. And he goes back in there the other day to get it, and it's $10 a can. You what? I wonder who got their ass chewed out for having it $8 cheaper a can. So it was $10 for it, $12 for a box. It's now $60. Got a good deal there, I reckon. It's pretty much dried. It's not taking very long. Yeah, bargain, all right. Bloody oath. It really stands out on the edges too. That shit's works. Big chunk of it there. Oh. R2D2's in the backyard. What's going on, mate? Come for a feed? Yeah. That's cool, mate. I don't know if I can show you or not. I'll have they're going to come out to the camera. Or the food's kind of, oh, there's one, look, right here. See his head every now and then. They're a decent sized bird. They're over a foot tall. So there you go, look at that. We chuck out all our food scraps and stuff. They gobble it all down. No sense of going in the bin. And there's a gum tree. Can't tell you what kind of gum tree it is, but there's a gum tree. Decent sized one. It'd be about 5 or 6 stories high, I suppose. They all live in that. They can see our backyard, and they can see us throwing seed out or whatever leftover food that we've got. They can see it. So within 20 seconds of us throwing that out, they're over. They're into it. So this oil, Hardwax oil, has really brought out some of the darker part of this grain. It's quite nice. I'm very impressed. And that was the golden teak. Sorry, not teak. I only did the golden one because of the range of colours. I couldn't pick a clear. I didn't want to pick a clear. Sorry. It says to repeat coats and let dry for 72 hours. Well, I've watered it down with terps and it's dry now. Well, I'm not going to put another coat on it, don't get me wrong, but a lot of the what I've put in here is still a little bit shiny, which means it's not dried properly, but it's but it did say to have do 3 or 4 coats to build up a layer. So yeah, you're right, Tommy. No, I kind of figured when I say something, I've got to explain it a little bit more because someone's driving. So I'll leave this till tomorrow and come back out here tomorrow morning and do another coat. I can just take it off the truck because I left the tannin on it. So I don't know why I left the tannin on it, but yeah, there was a reason, wasn't there? It's definitely much easier to apply on the truck in the lathe. And a really nice collection of bowls and dishes and stands like this now, so I'm going to seriously consider start going to the markets. Maybe not in the dead of winter. It was 3/4 of the way through autumn here now, so but springtime definitely going to get back into markets. Haven't really actively tried to sell anything. Train's coming. Train, you coming? Yep, we heard you, mate. So I just finished making up a different different batch of shine, but not soy sauce, but it's just a bottle. Some shellac and yeah, mate, I think they get it. Bastard's gonna honk right outside my units too, you watch. Oh. It goes right through you. It's mineral oil and shellac. That's it. Just that. That works nice. You didn't honk today. Good man. Oh, you did it down there. That's better. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna knock it on the head because I'm just dribbling shit. Because essentially I'm just watching this piece of wood turn. Alright. Have a good day at work, Tommy. Thanks for hopping in, Stace and Tommy, and that other tree person in the background that's not saying anything. See you later.